Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the cafe. I don't know what kind of cafe this is. Certainly not one I've seen recently. Or at least, definitely not one we've seen around here. It's actually been, according to Steam, the last time I played this was like 2 months ago. But, found out that Fangamer is coming out with a Balatro themed calendar. That outfit looks like shit. Well, do better next time, I guess. No, it doesn't look like shit. I think it looks great. And I know the person who made it put a lot of effort into it. And I'm very grateful for it. Yeah, so there is a Balatro calendar for next year. And my reaction was, what the hell? Therefore, fits in our What the Heck Wednesday pretty perfectly, I think. How you doing? Just came to lurk and working on a personal project. That is totally fair. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope your project goes well. Don't mind me just occasionally looking up like I'm looking at something. It's because I am. Because there's a wasp at my ceiling light. So I just keep looking up to make sure it stays there. Wonder what idiot made it. I bet she's a bad. No, you're not a bad artist. That. Talk better about yourself. Your art and you are amazing. I'm building a journal from scratch. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Now, since it's been a hot minute since we've done Balatro for real, I am going to start off on, like, the lowest stakes possible. I hit the wrong button. We're off to a fantastic start. More of a planner journal. I'm doing it all by hand. Ooh, that still sounds pretty cool, and I hope it goes well. I stand by what I said. You and your art are really great, so I'm sure it'll come out very well. Read a tarot card. Oh! Hello, Mez! And hello, Raiders! Class has been dismissed. Well, now there's plenty of time for joking around. We're doing some Balatro. Thank you for that, yes. How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? Of course, if you gotta raid and run, as always, you're more than welcome to do so. Go take care of yourself. The idea is to have like 30 pages and bind them by myself. Nice! Stream was good. Lucy took over the stream again to play more Outer Worlds 2. I mean, as long as y'all had a good time, I think that's the important part. I've heard it's very enjoyable. Mr. Barista has been playing it a bit himself. And he seems to be really into it, so. Well, yeah, it's great. Good. That's good to hear. I want to play it after watching Lucy play it. Fair. That is very fair. Now the question is, are you going to be able to, or is it one of those you gotta wait for however long? Yeah. Gotta wait, there's no money. Ah, gotcha. Jimbo! Thank you. Better late than never. Mr. Barista's been able to play it because he's got... It's available on Xbox Game Pass, so that's how he plays it. And as far as I can tell, he's had nothing but good things to say. Take it. Help. That for $1? Locking into something that I'm not going to be able to do that. Random Joker card. That ooh sounded very painful, but Ancient Joker, my beloved. Now see, all I need at this point is the smeared Joker, and I will have it made. Of course, the Ancient Joker is set for something else. I don't think I said it out loud or anything yet, but I don't think we're going to be going super terribly long today. We're just kind of vibing. Diamonds are up. Get bonuses for my spades that I'm not actually getting. Get out of here. That's more like it. Okay, now we're talking. I just say I'm not really talking, but you know what I mean. Free a glass card. Make these faces. So we can potentially proc the photograph more. course, the boss blind is all face cards with debuff. Jimbo, you dirty slut. That. Excuse you. I want here. Yeah. Hollow pod. Really buff my clubs more. I have kind of been leaning more towards my clubs there. As nice as the flat bonus from Odd Pod would be, I don't think I'm gonna go for it. It would only be the bonus because it's hollow anyway. We're just gonna go for it. Could have just got rid of the photograph and got that bonus anyway. Let's see. Can I just throw out this whole hand? I say as I very much do not throw out this whole hand. I'm not even gonna say we might be okay because I am not. Okay, this is fine. We can make it. I don't see how, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're not making this out. We're not making out of this alive. Uh-oh. Oh no, my card. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna sit here and let Jimbo insult me. We're just gonna bypass that entire. Man, if only I had that Joker right now. You know, the one I literally just had, where the mult goes up every time I use an Arcana card. Wouldn't that be great? Also, again, please don't mind me just staring up at the ceiling every now and then. Like I said, there's like a wall. Spoiler alert, it doesn't always stay up there. I looked up at when I ended the run, and it came down at me. Well, not really at me, it just came down. Oh. We're batting getting a million over here at the cafe tonight, I tell you what. Freaking hat fell off my head. Dropping my controller. Hat fell off my head despite it being tucked soundly underneath my headphones. I got startled by the feeling of said hat being on me. I did that backwards. Shit. If there's anybody around who wants to chat tonight, feel free to tell us about your day. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You're always welcome. Well, just tell us what's up. Let's see. Call me the toilet the way I always want to be flushing. I used too many discards for that, so we gotta go with that. At the very least the 2 pair. Wow, okay. At the very least the 2 pair also procs when you do a full house. Ah yes, double my 0. Oh, look at that. That 2 pair right off. Sweet. I do like that. Hang on. First, get more money. Get that. The Gross Michelle! AKA the other emblem of this game other than Jimbo himself. Like, the banana is just as the banana is just as representative of Balatro as Jimbo himself is. And I love that for him, quite frankly. That's why the cover of the Balatro calendar is Jimbo, once again, portrayed by Ben Starr, laying amongst bananas, and also tastefully covered. Like they go across his chest and across his waist region. What am I doing? I don't know. One of my favorites. Increase the level of the current blade and, well, the only thing that's going to affect is my flush and my hair. Ooh. Note that it's just my single pair, it's not my double pair. Speaking of my double pair. Yay. Man it. No, it'd be just my luck. I get Wheel of Fortune and it gives me something, but on the grocery shelf. Hello. That's exactly how my kind of luck. To be quite honest. Did not mean to do my reroll. And we're going against the wall. So boned. So I started playing the Vampire Survivors Balatro crossover, and in the Balatro stage itself, the like bosses that chase you around after a certain point, like the bosses of the Balatro stage are the blind, like the little circles that say small blind, big blind, and then the symbols of whatever blinds they are. They don't say that. They have like these like runes on them, like the same kind of Vampire Survivors lettering that already exists, but it's obvious as to what they are. Like if you've played it. And the boss blinds here, they have their own different symbols depending on which one you're doing. And I recognized the wall on sight because, well, it's purple and I want to say it's the only purple one, but it has ended so many of my goddamn runs. It's the worst. I hate the wall. And I also hate its final equivalent. Shit, what is the final one called? Yeah, so you got the small blind, the big blind, the wall. Here it is. Violet Vessel. Yeah, so they're the only ones that are like that shade of purple. Now, these very bottom ones are like the final boss blinds. So I don't know if they show up in the Vampire Survivors Balatro stage. If they do, I did not see them. But yeah, you'll get these kinds of symbols floating around. And I definitely got the wall at one point. I was like, no! I was cursing the wall very much. The wall sucks. I hate the wall. I hate the wall so much. Okay. I knew I should have put the 2 in there. God dang it. Another 2 there. Take the 4 out because the fist gives me double the mult of the lowest card in hand. I'm so boned when this grocery shelf finally gives it up. Driver's license! I love the driver's license. Okay, so this one... the minimum it can be is 4, but the maximum it can be is like 20. So do I want the guarantee? Oh, you know what? Look at this graph. Puts this one closer. Not mean to do that. Yeah, so on this one, doing the 2 pair, and then doing that. Okay. Shit. God damn it. Perfect time for an ad. Oscars came in again. Again, it didn't really come at me. It just came down from light. Rude. What's that called for? You're probably gonna say yes. In which case I would probably agree. Mr. Barista, you know I can hear you yelling in the other room, imitating me doing my yelling when you throw me, right? Because I can. Frankly, I find it hilarious. We're going for that simply because I know the Gros Michel is gonna go soon. I'd rather make do with something I know I can work with. Like that. I forgot the seals do not count as shit. Buffed. Well, that's perfectly great, I've got 3 queens and I don't know what to do with them. The only problem with playing it like this is aha! Woo! And we made it out of that one. Dang it. Of course not. I don't even have $1 left. Oh well. I've been had! Fuck it, we ball. What a setup. It's not a good setup, I'll tell you that. It's barely a setup. It's something. I mean, it ain't no 5 photographs and 9 hanging chads. Yeah, but unlike you, I also don't play modded Balatro. And it's been 2 months since I've actually sat down and actively played it, so... There. Get out of here. There, that puts me 1 step closer to having my license. But I'm still 3 cards away, and I'm not getting them here. So, haha, fuck. I don't even have any hearts in hand either. God damn it. Something tells me we are not getting out of this one piece. Oh great, a new challenge. Not the actual chat. Oh well. Okay, so what did I just do? Straight. What am I doing? Well, shit. You aced it. Thank you, Jimbo. Speak of the devil. Hello, Jimbo. Yeah, why not? Only one hand type this round. Oh. Well, I mean, we've already won the blind, so it's like... I'm not overly pressed. I will be pressed when I won't be able to get the whole rest of my setup. The blinds giveth and the blinds taketh away. Yeah. Yeah, they do. You're so right. My problem is if I had had enough to actually proc the license, the driver's license, it would have been a lot better. A different story. I love how I'm getting that one like every single time. I'm not sure I actually love it, but I think it's entertaining. Fuck you, debuffed ace. In 3 hands, discard. I don't like that. Flash. I did not even bother looking at the other thing. EBQH. Splash already? That's useful, right? We'll see how well it goes. Sip real quick. It's Wednesday. Reward yourself with some Dr. Pepper. Hello, the moon. There we go. Helps if I move my cursor, my thing in the right direction. I press the right button for it to take me where I want to go. What a novel concept. 2 bonus cards. Probably about the best we're gonna get right now. You could do what I do and never hit the right button for 5 tries. I mean, I have accidentally re-rolled the shop a couple of times this stream alone. So. Play only 1 hand. Oh boy. Of course, it only gives me foil. I think the flush is as good as we're gonna get, so we're gonna clear those out. Didn't really get anything better. Yay, I didn't do it. Fucking needle. You know, I think this is the first time the entire time we've been playing that the tiny tag on the first thing wasn't the give me 5 cards, or give me 3 extra cards rather. They call it the toilet, because they always be flush. This is the only straight I can do, because I am not. Sometimes people are like, why? And I'm like, have you seen women? obviously such logic does not apply to certain individuals, but like overall, you've seen women. I mentioned the smeared Joker earlier, and I think my brain has just been stuck on that. No, my banana! I knew it was going to go soon. How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes, nowhere to run. Night goes on, I'm fading away. How unappealing. Desk. That was funny. I liked that. Also, I just realized the music is probably like really freaking loud. I mean, it's relatively low in volume in the first place, but still. I love how I'm sitting here skipping blinds left and right when I literally just have one Joker. This is gonna go great. I don't know what I'm doing. Buggy. Moon. Oh great, the crazy straights are at it again. You know what? That's fine. 9, 8, 6, 5. You're not gonna give me what I want, are you? I was about to get real disgruntled real fast. We did it. Barely, but we did it. Hello, the world. I am not just the circus. I am the entire Mega Buffoon Cat. I know people go fucking nuts for the mime, but my builds just tend to not use it. I could have been really greedy and tried to go for the straight flush, but I did not want to do that. I know what I'm about. Not the 10 or the 8, the king or the... And you know what I didn't get? Either of those. Ah! Oh, it gave me both. It was feeling extra generous because I complained. There we go. More like it. Oh, if only I had an egg. You know what else if I only had? Jesus. More celestial packs, please. I like how this run is like really trying to steer me towards getting steel cards. Alright, fine, you've talked me into it. Probably shouldn't have talked me into it, but... more than what I'm getting in some other things. Okay. I don't know. I can't even say I don't know why I'm going for straights all the time now. I literally have a joker for it. What am I on about? Look at Cheeberber. Still need the 7 no matter which way I'm going. Still need the 7, and now I don't even have the flush. Well, the good news is I got the 7. Yeah. Oh, this is all we're getting. It was somehow just enough. Boogie. Popcorn. Either way, I still need the 10 and the jack. I'm going for this straight. Now I need either the jack or the 6. I have a shit ton more jacks. What am I talking about? Of course, it gives me the steel one. Well, it is ads time. Stick back for a minute while that goes. Oh well. We should be back. Literally already forgotten what I was doing, even though I was sitting here looking at the screen the whole time. Bug it. Cheap burber. I hate it when I'm missing like one thing on one end. Let's get that. We can either shoot for the 9 or the ace. And get neither. love it. We only got that because of the acrobat. Let's be completely freaking serious right now. Oh my stars. Are you kidding me? Oh, pardon. Now, you know what? Bug it. Hello, the world. Not the button I wanted to hit, but that's the button we hit anyway. I love how I have a thing that encourages me to go for straights. And right now I'm just not doing that. It's thrown one at me. It's like, please, please, for the love of God, go for the straights. We will reward you if you do. And I'm like, haha. Old vampire. I don't even have that many enhanced cards, but looks. I don't even have that many enhanced cards. Proceeds to get 2 more. Oh well. Game! Jimbo, please. Gooby, please. Jimbo, please. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's. Oh, there is absolutely no way we're winning this one, I think. That doesn't mean we're not gonna try. Now, I should be keeping the steel cards in hand to give me extra mult, but, I don't want to do that. I don't like the castle. Finally, we're only up to ante 7, and we've finally gotten something to level up the straits. Fantastic. This is one of those very risky business kind of deals. With risk, I'm willing to try. Not mean to do that, but we did it anyway. Fuck. You know what this one goes really good with? It goes with Splash. It goes really good with Splash. My kingdom for a 4? I said a 4, you dumb so-and-so. Jimbo really said no. Look. Jimbo, I hate you. I'm literally a fool. What's your excuse? My excuse is that I'm out of practice and I'm inexplicably, like, extra tired for no reason. So even though it's, you know, we haven't even been going that long, it hasn't even been like an hour and a half yet, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna accidentally open Xbox. Get out of here. Gonna accidentally open Xbox when I'm trying to tab over to get the music playing. There we go. Hey, you learned a new spell? What's your new spell, Dusk? I would love to hear it. Hocus Pocus, Fizzle. Ah! This is a good spell. Very effective. It does its job. It eats the barista. 10 out of 10 for effectiveness. And honestly, 10 out of 10 for creativity. I kind of thought you were just gonna do like the Skyrim Fusroda thing. Which, you know, would not have been out of order. I would not have been upset by that. Let's see. You know what? I don't know if it's just my internet, but like a lot of times when I try to open things, like open things in a new tab, like video websites especially, it's just not happening tonight. Do I blame Twitch itself? I kind of want to. You know what? And now for something completely different. If things will be cooperative, we're gonna go and say hi to our friend Penelope, who's playing that new Arc Raiders game, which looks interesting. And I'm not gonna say it's necessarily my style of game that I would play, but it's one of those things I would definitely watch and enjoy watching. So we'll go over there. We'll go say hi. Not only that, but we'll also like celebrate the fact that she has reached, the achievement of being the 10th longest subathon, going for 265 days. Like, goddamn. I could never. But yeah, we'll go do that. Well, I was going to apologize for having it just be a shorter, not as involved kind of stream tonight, but you know what? No, I'm not going to apologize for that. We came, we hung out, we yelled at Jimbo. Jimbo got one over on us. C'est la vie. As always, go and get some food, drink some water, take your meds, get the rest you need, and take care of yourselves.